Today, we're going to take a look at getting started with Nearpod. Nearpod is a fantastic tool that allows your students to see presentations that you've created and interact with them in many ways. The students can view 360-degree pictures, they can manipulate 3D models, they're able to respond to questions that you pose in a poll question, they can respond in short answer, or they can respond in ABCD style answers. They can even draw or post their own questions for the students to see, and they can respond back with pictures that they take from the internet. So they have lots of different ways that you can interact with it, and it opens up a world of possibilities. So in order to get started with that, we have to be able to see how we can add in lessons and share them out with our students. So all I did so far is I logged into my Nearpod, and it takes me to my library. The library here is just where all of the lessons that I've used or edited in the past are stored. I have the ability to create my own lesson, but since we're just getting started with Nearpod, I'm going to instead explore the library of what Nearpod already has created. I can search up here for lessons, or I can just scroll down in here. And let's say I want to learn about Earth Sciences, grades 3 through 5. We're going to cover natural disasters, and I can preview the lesson here. Most of them that are already pre-made start off with learning objectives and essential questions in there. And then they get to the different poll questions and quiz questions, 3D models, things like that. So I'm going to say that I like this lesson, so I'm going to click here to add it to my library. Then I click Show in my library, and I have access to it now. I can edit it to make it my own, or I can let my students see it. If I choose to let my students see it in a live lesson, then I get to control the pace at which the lesson moves. If I want my students to view it on their own time, then I can make it so that it's student paced. The way that we decide is we click on which one we want, and then Nearpod gives us this code. The students will just go to nearpod.com and they'll click in this code right here, or they can use the Nearpod app. You can also share out the code using Google Classroom, Remind, or just through an email or another link. Once the students receive that code, all that they do is they type it in, and automatically they are a part of your lesson. If you have any questions, we are going to be doing a follow-up lesson on this and using the advanced features.